I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your NBC3 forecast, and looking ahead today, much like yesterday, we've got the warmth check, humidity check, mixed sun and clouds check, scattered thunderstorms developing, likely a check. We'll show you that on the Futurecast coming up. Well, temperatures yesterday for many places were in the mid and upper 80s. Lakeshore communities were in the lower 80s and then dropped during the afternoon. That's probably going to happen again today. Yesterday, Syracuse got to 91, just missed the record by that much. I think that was from, what show was that from? Get Smart? I think it was. Anyway, we're going to be very close to 90 again. Whether we hit 90 or not is really not the point, because whether it's 88, 89, 90 or whatever, it's very close to yesterday. Those thunderstorms will likely erupt once again because we have the ingredients for that to happen. So it's warm and humid, and that's the way it's going to stay the next several days. And I'm not just putting in a daily risk for scattered storms because I'm trying to find the easy way out and just say sun, clouds, scattered storms. Trust me, I spend a lot of time in the Weather Center forecasting. The weather pattern is very similar each day. So we're going to need to use the interactive Doppler radar daily. Does that mean it's going to rain everywhere every single day? Not necessarily, but we do likely think we're going to have some scattered storms over parts of the viewing area every day. And yesterday we had a couple of alerts where we had a couple of flood advisories and severe thunderstorm warning. If we have any warnings, we'll let you know with the mobile app. Of course, you can look at the radar on the mobile app too. So this morning, it's mainly quiet. The only showers that are around the area may be over here in southwestern New York at 8 in the morning. There is an upper level disturbance that's hanging out in PA, which will likely give us even more instability to start popping showers and storms. Like yesterday, what's going to be the trigger? Will it just be some hit and miss random stuff? Well, I think some of what's happening in southwestern New York is some of the random stuff that's likely to happen across the central and southern tier. Like yesterday, though, we got to watch the lake breeze boundaries. What is that? Well, remember, I just mentioned that Oswego today, the high is going to be 83, which is a little cooler. With a lake breeze, what happens is you get a northwest wind that develops at least on the south shore of Lake Ontario. When that runs into a west-southwest wind, which is basically the prevailing wind everywhere else, that's like a little mini cool front right in here. Right? So I'm just going to draw a little cold front right there. Well, guess what happened yesterday at about 1 p.m.? Fired up those showers and storms right in this area from about Geneva to Baldwinsville, across Lake, and then they moved east across to Sylvan Beach and much of central New York, and then moved east-southeast. Well, look what our Futurecast is going to show as you head just past the noon hour. Boom, right there on that boundary. So I think that's going to happen. Plus, I think there's going to be some other southern tier showers and storms from that upper level disturbance that's hanging out down here. So the best chance for the showers and storms is roughly from the Route 31 corridor south. Now, that doesn't mean every single place is going to get it. It also doesn't mean every single place to the north won't get it, but that's at least the best chance. And as I've mentioned, most of us in the mid and upper 80s, maybe getting to 90 with enough sun in Syracuse. This evening and tonight, partly cloudy, an isolated shower possible, but most of us dry. And then we do it again on Tuesday, very similar. Remember, we're going to have mix of sun and clouds. We'll get that lake breeze boundary forming again, and then watch what happens during the afternoon as we get right there, right on that same boundary. We may have some scattered showers and storms. Persistent pattern continues. Total amount of sunshine today, 60%. Ditto that Tuesday, maybe a smidge less Wednesday, debatable. Showers and storms, note the probabilities are in green. That's above 50%. That means it's likely showers and storms will be forming. So it looks like a rather unsettled week despite the fact that we'll have some sun each day. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Make it a great day.